Here we go. Now, where were we? We got a fire gun. Oh yeah, we're gonna turn on the generator.
Okay, train's got power. Let's find the controls and see if it moves.
Oh yeah, cool. Just a bunch of grenades in the... Okay, yeah, great. An event of attack. Tiny text. Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, the Bronx. Ooh, an upgrade kit. Nice. Alright, what else should we upgrade? Our machine pistols now? The laser craft work with a scope, a battery up? Ooh, battery upgrade. Yep. There we go. Just gonna file these under G for grenade. I guess. Nice. Oh shit. Here come the fucking Cyber Corp. Come here, buddy. Come over here. Fuck! Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Ooh, what the hell was that?
Okay, train's got
Yikes.
power. Let's find the controls and see if it moves.
Okay, well I can't stealth kill those nerds, so I'm just gonna go ahead and fireball them. Oh god damn! Oh shit. Okay, fuck that. I'm out. It's weird that I have to actively pick up health kits. Woof! So what the idea was, like, I move the train and then I can... Yeah, now I can go this way. Okay. Nuclear attack. Know the warning signals. Know your nearest shelter. In case of an atomic bomb, survive. Good advice, America. Thank you. BJ Blazkowicz died as he lived, gasping for cock.
Ain't dead, so keep moving.
Cock.
William, do you read?
Cock. Give it
If
to
you
me.
are on 5th Avenue, the State Building should be near.
I feel like shit would have been a more appropriate thing to say in that situation, but all right, man. It's the last thing going through his mind. Schmeckle. Oh, right in the butt. Oh, boy. Knee kappa. It's BJ's favorite emote. Yeah, see, like, I gotta purposefully pick up these. Just let me auto pick up the thing. God damn it. That's not a good sound. Ow, 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 lasers. Shit. Excuse me. 9, danke. Dang, typical officer bullshit. He was just standing there with his arm extended, just trying to shoot me. What a fool.
Mama, you showed me postcards from your family in New York City. Wanted to go there. Just you and me.
Aw. What a good boy, BJ. Loves his mama. Wow. Wow, that's fucked up. So nothing is draining my health. It's that you lose your health drifts back to 50 when you're above it. Everything above it drains down eventually. This way. Right? This feels dangerous. Do I just jump out the fucking window? Oh, whatever.
Hello, big boy.
Oh boy.
Come to test the old man's mettle.
I do not want to fight that thing. Thank you. Right, you don't want to fight it, but the music says, thou must. Fuck that shit. My objective isn't to fight the big monster bot. It's... Fuck off. Well, he sees me. Seem to be doing much. Alright, I gotta go find the... Ooh, hey, a record.
Früh an einem lila Morgen erwachst du aus deinem Traum.
Ich bin überall.
Sonnenstrahlen im Gesicht.
Shut up, robot! I'm listening to my cool tunes.
Die helle grüne Wiese ist allgegenwärtig. Das Tier mit dem roten Auge ist bald bei uns.
Alright. You see that? Attempt to give secret ID 402. Increase secret stat? What? Did you see that? Look. Attempt increase secret stat before 0 after 1. What? Secret stat? Well, I'm dead. So fuck it. Also, why is it showing my stop? I don't want my mouse on there. Oh, stop doing that. Oh no, it's so annoying. Oh, cut it out. No. I broke it. Totally broke it.
Hello, big boy. Come to test the old man's mettle.
Just gonna let this guy kill me and then we'll fix that shit, I guess. Alright, hang on. We're gonna fix this shit. God damn it. Oh yeah, that's all fucked up. Oh, it's patching. Ha, great. Cool, thanks. I bet you this patch fixes the thing that it did. Well, hello everybody. Hi, welcome to waiting for the patch time. That was a good song. I like it. Bum 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 bum. All right, hopefully this fixed whatever the fuck's going on before. Thanks, AMD. You did great. Oh, thanks, Red Virus. Here we go. Okay. I want to get out of the part of the game that it feels like tutorial. Like this is like level 2 basically, and I'm hoping I want to see more of like America, like not blown up America, not like New York nuked America, but like the rest of America that isn't all fucked up. I mean, it's fucked up because Nazis, but yeah, it's so weird. Games produced by Bethesda almost never have any errors. They're always released in like perfect shape. Raider, wake up America. It is time for America to wake up from its naive slumber. We're fighting our own nature. We're losing badly. The United States of America was built by great white Americans, the sons and daughters of Germans, like the ones we are fighting, who worked hard to make this country the best in the world. This is why we've been so successful throughout history. Our people should celebrate what makes us great and embrace it. Now, we are losing the war, and in doing so, we are losing ourselves. I ask our nation to make peace with Mr. Hitler, who is only fighting to restore the dignity of his people, and fight for the American people instead. Joseph Anderson, November 2nd, 1948, New Jersey. I'm an asshole.
Man's metal.
Alright. Now, it's a big robot. I need to stay out of his line of sight. Oh shit, they saw me. For fuck's sake. Quickly, I have to look up how to make this sauerkraut burger. Yeah, I don't really want to fight this thing. Like, I think it'll just nuke me, so hoping I can Get up, BJ. Get the fuck up. I have to find a way to get, like, up there somewhere. Ugh. Look at the map. Oh, it's all gray area. Yeah, there's gotta be a stairwell around here somewhere. Ah, here we go. Or is this just a... Nope. Fuck. Not that way. Okay. All right. Aha. Aha. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, I feel like right now there isn't that much. Ryder Morgan was just asking about my opinion about the game. The very beginning was amazing. Like that whole sequence was like brutal and rough.
Come and test the old man's
Yeah,
metal.
Prophet. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. But so far we're just like kind of doing the action part. I'm really curious about when we get into the meat of the game, getting to see what America is like in this world. If you're interested, like at all, in the stuff that the game is doing in terms of like occupied America, definitely check out Man in the High Castle, because that shit it's all the social stuff.
Find a way to reach the top of the state building and make contact with the resistance group. Look for elevators, stairs, anything. The radiation levels should be acceptable at the top of the building.
It's really good. And if you don't want to read the book, the TV series is pretty good too.
A glory.
We'll just, fuck off, dog. Oh, come on. Ah, I'm so good. And then I got killed. That's a shame. Okay, let's try that.
Hello, big boy. Come and test the old man's metal.
Find a way to reach the top of the state building and make contact with the resistance group. Look for elevators, stairs.
Oh, hey, I missed that guy the first
The
time.
radiation levels should be acceptable at the top of the building.
Fucked up too. Damn it.
Your boy's on you. Every second. A glory.
God, I love that juxtaposition. I'm so glad they kept that between like the ridiculous run and gun action stuff that's going on, and then him being all like weird and introverted about it. It's so neat. Like, I think I remember when we first played the other game, the last one, New Blood or whatever it's called. I feel like I remember when they started doing that, but I really like how he's allowed to be that way, to be sort of introspective, and how it's not just action hero talk. It's not just him being like, oh, I gotta kill these guys. It's all the other stuff. Also, I'm pretty sick of this Fight the Robot music. I'm good. It's cool music, but like chill, game. Yeah, I think BJ Blazkowicz is actually a really interesting character, especially for like an action hero. Again, this series, like the last game, and I think this one's likely to be the same way. It's cool the things that they do to make it different than maybe what you expect. Uh-oh.
Just who the fuck are you, white boy?
Stay calm. Let me first make it absolutely clear that I am not a Nazi.
This is a good way to introduce yourself.
No, I am not a Nazi. I'm not a Nazi, okay?
You ain't a white-ass fascist Nazi pig, then you're either colored or you're a deviant. Now you sure as hell ain't colored, so you trying to pass as a deviant? He look like a deviant to you, Sister Grace?
Nope.
Hang on. I may not be a deviant.
God, I told you, he's a goddamn Nazi!
Oh, fuck this.
Oh, sucker!
Let me say this again. I ain't no goddamn Nazi.
Hey! Now you bring Super Special back in and you put him down right now, or I will shove this grenade so far up your ass, I'll be dancing and rejoicing as your entrails trickle down from the ceiling. You dig, man?
Lady, I got precious little time for your bullshit. We've been trying to make contact with your group. We're organizing for a revolution.
I have some feelings about
We?
The Christ
you dig,
House.
man. I wanna talk about the
Especially
60s.
sort this motherfucker inside the house and
In
get
this
him a hot
context.
meal. Let me put this pen back in. Shit!
Ah, Jesus.
Take cover!
Relax, man. It's just a duck. Oh, bitch got a sick sense of humor.
Dude, you're crushing me.
Chili, okay? It's my papa's recipe. Ain't got no spoon, though.
Thanks.
So what's, with the chicken fence? Chicken That's my Faraday cage, man. You dig? It keeps the Nazi alien conspiracy from finding us. I almost got killed by William goddamn Blazkowicz.
Aw. Look at the larva. Look at the little larva. Drinking chili. Oh, don't smoke around your baby! No! No, what are you doing?
You were here when the bomb hit.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I was. I survived, relatively unscathed, because I was underground at the time. When I came up, looked like a vision out of Dante's Inferno. You know what I'm saying? I remember Maine people just wandering through the smoke. I remember screams echoing through the bombed-out buildings like howling ghosts. And I remember this mother and son. This boy was blindly stumbling through the chaos. His arms were outstretched, calling out for his mama.
I'm just saying, the city's irradiated and shit already. You don't want to make it worse.
Melted the skin on his arms and they just drooped. Like he was wearing a shirt that was a couple of sizes too big.
Yeah, it's gross. I feel you.
And I remember his mama. She was crawling to get to him. And the half of her body was all gone. It was just gone. What are you thinking in a moment like that? When you know you're losing everything you love.
Damn, that drama zoom, though.
What are you thinking in a moment like that, huh?
You're gonna burn your fingers. Oh, the couch.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Monsters did this.
Not monsters.
Yeah, dude, humans. People.
Men.
Awful people. Yep.
Look, I'm sorry for your loss, Mr. Blazkowicz. For a little I spoke with Caroline, she seemed like a hell of a woman.
She had balls of steel.
Balls. Why is it that balls are always used as some fucking default definition of
I like her.
badassery? Small, little, delicate things. Resting all snug and warm and cozy and comfortable in their little wrinkly wrapper of fucking skin.
I like her so much.
That is a mystery.
What's not a mystery is the sweet juice they produce.
Yeah, I got a couple of my own on the way. Cute little guy.
It's a girl.
Oh, sorry.
What are you sorry for? What's up, Special?
There's pigs, lots of them coming up the stairs. They're like a fucking army.
Shh, the fuckers found us. Well, you got an escape strategy, Mr. Blazkowicz?
Anya, we're gonna need immediate evac.
Understood, William. Dispatching Has 1 and Has 2 for immediate extraction.
Copy. Move your people to the roof. I'll stall the Nazis until our ride's here.
Brothers and sisters, listen up! I need everybody to get up to the roof now. We're evacuating. And bring all the equipment you can carry.
Okay, so as soon as he gives me control back, I have a lot of stuff to say about her aesthetic, the aesthetic of the characters that follow her, both positive and confused. Badass time to be a badass. Yeah, look at my giant coat.
Come and fucking get me, you white-ass fascist Nazi pig.
Okay. So let's talk about that character. What's her name? Grace. So okay. So here's the trick with making a game or a movie or a TV show or whatever set in an alternate timeline. The farther away you get from the event that delineated the change in the timeline, the less likely you are that the culture that you are depicting is going to remain the same. So in, for example, Man in the High Castle, it's set very quickly after World War II. It doesn't deviate too much because the timeline is not very far, right? It's set in the early 50s and in the war, and like we don't get too far. But in this, why are these characters like the Black Panthers? Why is she talking like a character from the like mid to late 60s in a world where the deviation would have happened such that American culture would not have developed to make her act and look the way that she is? It's for us, right? Obviously it's for us. So we're like, it's the 60s and this is what we associate. Like, Black people in turtlenecks with berets being militant feels like a Black Panthers call out, and the idea that like this is the 60s and this is like her militant blackness is a product of that, but like that's not, it wouldn't have happened that way. We would have had a deviation. So it doesn't feel quite right to use that aesthetic, but also if they didn't use it, we would lose out on a lot of the cultural language that makes alternate timelines so interesting. Post-apocalypses and alternate timelines, we need to see the familiar juxtaposed against the unfamiliar, right? Black Panthers fighting Nazis is familiar elements mixed unfamiliarly. So the context that leads up to it wouldn't necessarily have happened the same way. Obviously, I don't know how far they're going to push it, but like the way that she's talking and that is supposed to be a very specific thing, right? There are these watermarks. I'm not saying it's a bad thing necessarily. It's definitely a choice. And it may be, as Tris is pointing out something really smart here. It may be pointing out how little deviation there actually is. That maybe Nazi-occupied America is not so different in some ways, and I think that is fucking clever. That's a really good observation, Trist. Yep. Yeah. So I wonder about that. It's a fascinating choice, because I don't know, like, not just so this is the thing, oppression doesn't create an aesthetic, right? Oppression creates counter movements, but I don't know that the Black Panthers would have developed in the same aesthetic space. Again, like it's not that big of a deal. Like I think it's cool, but it's worth pointing out, right? That if you're like, this is a story set in the year 1995 and the Nazis took over in 1940, we have this timeline, and the further you get, the less likely the aesthetic is to stick. But I do think that it is a choice to maintain that aesthetic, both to tie us to the culture and as Tris pointed out, good observation, Nadja. As Tris pointed out, the differences may not be as large as we imagine them as an audience to be. Fascinating. Also, can we point out that our introduction to this woman, this is so fucking cool. Our introduction to this woman was, she's a badass, she's in control, she's a mom, and she's giving this speech about toxic masculinity on the down low while she's fucking breastfeeding. It's so good. Because so often in media, moms are displayed as like, the best violent mom or the best tough mom you get is the like mama bear thing where you're like, don't threaten my kids. I'm tough and cool. But in this, she's tough and cool and she's a mom and they're not connected. It's fucking cool. So good. Such a good character. Anyway, back to the game. Stall the Nazis. Okay. Also, the aesthetic of this whole thing, like being up in a high building and drones outside and stuff, very Blade Runner 2049 right now. Feeling that vibe. Also, yeah, the whole thing with her breastfeeding was just like a thing. It just happened. Nobody made a big deal out of it. BJ had a slight, like, awkward, like, turn to the side, but that was about it. I don't have time to write this. I'm too hyped up. I gotta shoot some bad guys. Oh, shit. Woof. All right. I gotta make note of where the health re-ups are, so that if I get all whomped on like I did last time, I can avoid the worst of it. I wonder if I can stay hidden and like lure them to me. Right, that's a good point. Yeah, him getting uncomfortable, BJ getting uncomfortable about it. It wasn't, yeah, it wasn't like, that's awkward and weird. He wasn't like, yo, lady, put your tits away. He was just like, oh, it would be rude for me to stare. I'm gonna just look over here for a second. Again, I like BJ as a character. I think his personality is an interesting juxtaposition to his action, right? In that he's this like combat maniac in the game, and then the rest of the time he's like kind of polite and fairly soft. He's this idea of like the kind of hometown boy, like soldier, right? Like that's very much a type of myth about soldiers, right? Like he's just everybody's part of the war and he's just this hometown boy. But actually he's this like dude in a cyber suit and, you know, he's just your average Texan, Polak, half Jew, Nazi killing. Anyway, he's interesting, and I really like him. Oh, fuck! Just bounce the axe off that dude. Oh god, I need some health. Or some Nazi helmets. Breakfast of champions. Nazi helmets are full of delicious iron. It's like iron helps us play. Jesus, why are there so many of them?
Right, everyone safely evacuated off the roof. Jump in, Blazko.
All right, dude, let's do it.
Carol.
You're a little senior, Abby. Yes, you are. You're such a little gray. You're such a little gray.
We gotta set this right, Grace. Put the fighting spirit back in the American people. Ignite a revolution.
Shit. We've been fighting every motherfucking day, Blazkowicz. White America, though? They done packed up and given in. See, I guess they don't have the fighting spirit.
Oh, I love her.
Nah, they just do whatever the fucking Fuhrer tells
Oh,
them
this
to
is
do.
so fucking on point.
They
Holy
wanna fight the
shit.
Nazis just as much as we do.
Oh, man.
All they need is for someone to show them how.
You know who's running the South after the Nazis took over? The Ku Klux motherfucking Klan, am I right?
Oh my God.
So what you gonna do? You gonna go down there and hold hands with them and build bridges and persuade them to join our cause? Get your head out your ass, Blazkowicz.
Forget about the
Oh my
turncoats.
God.
Focus on the grassroots.
Oh boy, she is great.
I'm running on empty. Don't know how much time I got. Can't even stand up on my own accord no more.
I've seen worse.
Maybe you're right. Maybe the American people grew comfortable living under tyranny. Maybe the Nazis will still be running the show after I kick the bucket.
Sister Grace always right, brother. I learned that the hard way.
I don't know. But I know this. You take freedom away from the American people, you're playing with fire. And I intend to pour some gasoline. People gotta know they don't have to take this shit no more. And if nothing else, that's what I'm gonna do before I go.
See, that's what I'm talking about, Blazkowicz. You want to strike fear in the Nazis? You want to hit them hard for all to see? You want to cause some real motherfucking havoc? Well, then you come to the right woman. So if you still got some Nazi fighting, killing skills up in you, then guess what? I got a plan that's gonna send shockwaves throughout the nation.
Oh, shit. Is this the one where I go home to Roswell?
Show you right.
What do you think about this, man? Like, I think I got you now, my little Goylem.
Thanks, Hus.
I don't know, Maxilla.
So this is where all the decisions are made. Huh. We're gonna need a room to sleep nearby. This one looks empty. Super Smash! Hey, Englishman. I'm gonna need a new home for my people. Power outlets, radio room
Oh,
access.
she's calling
and
English?
You got it?
Uh-oh.
Please.
Say what?
Please. You ask for something, you say please, and don't fucking call me Englishman.
Okay, you wanna step to me, motherfucker, you wanna get shit done. Cause I'm game either way.
Don't worry. Absolutely no control over the thing. Happy to oblige. What's up, boss?
We bunking in here.
You got it, sister.
All right. Listen up, brothers and sisters. The, touchy Englishman is gonna show you where to set up shop. After that, I want you to look around, find a place to bunk in, get to know the boat folk, and hey, don't start no shit.
Don't start no shit, won't be no
Don't
shit.
take none either.
God damn.
Okay, now. What the kind lady said. Follow me.
You got nukes on this boat? Yes, we do.
I love that the people who made this game recognize you cannot make a game about insurgency against fascism in America without including black people. I fucking love that.
Because it's been flooded since the attack.
It's so good.
Last week, you know how to swim?
Yep.
Also, yeah, that Goylem bit, it's Goy and Gollum, right? Like it was a Yiddish pun. Ugh, damn. Ah. Fucking,
What the fuck is this?
it's a ladder.
I said, what the fuck is this, man? Is this a working toilet I see before me? Handle toward my hand?
Yes. Yes, this toilet can handle all sorts of waste. Feces, urine, vomitus, you name it.
Do you have ass wipe?
If by that you mean toilet paper, yes. Yes, of course we need to mind our rations a little bit, but there's ass wipe in
Oh,
there.
God. Oh, my God.
Yes.
Oh, my sweet God in heaven. A working, mother-flushing toilet. I never thought I'd see the day.
This guy's really into it.
Okay. I'm just gonna be in here for a minute.
Okay, buddy. Have a good poop.
Don't forget!
illustrious champion
What's up,
returns. Welcome
I
home.
need that nuclear warhead from Section F. Go get it, would you? Thanks.
I don't recognize this symbol, but obviously that's Africa, and then she has the solidarity fist. Okay, all right, I'll go to Section F. God, sorry.
Make sauce.
King can just take that rook.
Checkmate.
No, it's checkmate. Oh, that's right, because the bishop.
No.
Max.
Max.
No.
Max.
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 No!
Max.
No!
Max.
No, you killed me, you stupid toilet!
Whoa, Grandpa. What a dick. No, I'm the smartest on the ship. Get out of here. Max. Okay.
Make sauce.
Max. I love him. You're awesome, Max. Never stop.
Oh, Shimshon!
Hey, pissy.
You should go to the shooting range. I've constructed a new section there. I call it the Kill House. I think you'll really like it. Ingole, have you tried the new Kill House in the shooting range yet?
Stop talking to me about exciting.
Baldo hear about New York. Very bad place. Listen, Baldo maybe heard noises in water before. Maybe nothing.
Baldo holodeck.
Baldo keep ears open for you anyway, huh?
Baldo. That's a pretty cool name. Hey, girl.
Hello, Herr Blazkowicz. Anya gave me this workstation so I would not be completely useless, as she said. But it was broken in the attack. Herr Bombardier here said that he could fix my problem.
Oh, she loves him.
Yeah?
Oh my god. She loves him. Also, I think, yeah.
Oh,
Confirming she's like
I saw the
bi
new
or
rope
pan,
came
probably.
from Manhattan. I didn't think anyone had survived the atom bomb. Mother told me there were no survivors.
Yeah, your mom's an idiot. A Nazi idiot.
I hope you will accept me as one of you, Herr Blazkowicz. I promise I will not let you down.
Word. I bet you won't. What's up, buddy? Cute. Okay. Where is the shooting range? I think it's down maybe further. Joe. Drum Mag Bonanza.
Did you see the new kill house set built in the shooting range? I tried it, but my time was like toilet. It feels not the same when targets not shoot back, yes?
Meh. You only make excuses for shit bad shooting, Alessandro.
Cazzo.
Oh, I love all the accents everybody has. These are great. And that their uniforms are paisley. That's so fucking cool. Multicultural, anti-Nazi, fucking
Good evening, Captain Blazkowicz.
team. It's great. Hello.
Blimey, we're a motley crew of sailors now, aren't we?
You taking your meds, Septimus? Are you okay, buddy? The
Honored
game
to fight by your side, Captain.
game is making me worry about you a little bit.
Going fishing for that nuclear warhead now.
Got it. Keep me posted.
Section F.
Your suit, the damp heat, the maddening itch. How did you endure it so gracefully? It's fitted so tight I struggle to breathe. Yet inside, Caroline, you left a vacuum too great to fill.
Man, dog, you're poetic. Oh, I still need to breathe. All right, fine, the suit's not that great, I guess. Color palette in this is beautiful.
But your suit and the cause is all that keeps me upright. And Anya, her voice, her glory, it buckles me.
It feels like his poetic nature is like sort of baptismal, like learned from the church. You know, like he talks like a sermon, maybe, you know? I don't know. I like it. Ah, fucking still drones back here? Jesus. Fuck me. God. Alright. Yeah, and it fits, yeah, from his, like, he's from Texas, exactly.
Blazkowicz,
Which is what I love
for
about
you.
that. Yeah,
Looking at the
I mean, it's
engineering
clear and
map,
obvious,
there seems to
and
be
it's
a
such a
defense
good
system
way
guarding the nuclear
to speak
warhead
to his
stockpile.
character.
I count 1, 2, 3, 4, hibernation sarcophagi in the vicinity. Be ready for anything. Grace out.
All right, Grace. Yeah, Southern kid that grew up in like the 20s and 30s. Woof. Yep. It's neat. It's really neat. It's subtle, right? Good writing. Let's make him kind of poetic in the same way that a Southern preacher would be poetic. Or a certain type of Southern preacher, anyway. Ah, fuck! Here, hold on. I need 2 of these guns. Shit. Alright, get those hot bullets now. Let's do it. Fuck you, Nazi. Fuck you. What's up, Quadclops? I love these incendiary bullets. This is really cool. Oh, shit! They were in the hibernation tubes or whatever. Fucking Nazi tubes. Pick up these chunks of armor. God, it's a good thing we can't see BJ because he would look like a total goof. Bits and pieces of armor all over him. But, oh, God. Nazis. Oh, what a nuclear warhead. Oh, what a nuclear day. There is your shit. Now down here.
And if you still copy, this is the conclusion I've reached. Whatever happens, she can't know she'll be rearing our babies alone.
Or like he's sure he's gonna die.
There, until it's hers.
Yeah, like you can hear his like military it's, yeah, God, it's just, again, you know me, I got a fucking massive love for any characterization that is subtle. Because it seems so rare most of the time. And I love that he has this kind of language, which is really the only way we get to know him outside of cutscenes. He has this language that teaches us about him as a character. It's great. Real good. Fucking bulletproof Nazi glass. Damn it. Jesus, regenerating bulletproof Nazi glass. Well, fuck. Look at that map. Oh, there's like a tunnel or some shit over here. There we go.
So here's what I'll do. Keep away from her. Let nothing show, Caroline. This dying is making me a liar.
What is even going on? Yeah, but how do I? Oh, there it is. I was trying to figure out. Yeah, I was trying to figure out where that doorway was. Cool. There we go. Oh, I need to switch guns. Blitzmensch in real life? 26 June 1961, Frankfurt. Yesterday, a science report on a 30-year-old German from Bavaria with the ability to lift an entire car was released to the public. Analysis of his genetic structure showed his superior Aryan genes are the foundation of his Übermensch strength. Maybe superheroes such as the ones in shows like Blitzmensch and the Überleague will soon become more than a fantasy. The excellence of the Aryan race is an established fact within the world scientific community, says Otto Grunwald at the Institute of German Heritage Research. I would say the best example of a true superhero is none other than our beloved Führer himself. Don't all superheroes require a sidekick? In that case, General Engel could be the Führer's Fräulein Fox, laughs the balding but very intelligent scientist. Jesus Christ. Open the stockpile, eat the donut. That doesn't sound like... Oh, hi. Hot stuff. There we go.
Grace, I found the nuclear warhead.
Tip top. Bring it to the old man. Set, was it? I briefed him on the particulars.
What's up, Rogue? Thank you.
Careful, Shimshin, it's not the Tsatskam. You okay?
Oh, let me look at you. You're a little pale. You nausea? Any fever?
I'm fine. Never better.
Never better. Well, I need to take care of this. You need to rest.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Well, do me a favor. Before you die, go to Grace. She's at the helm. You know, Caroline's old room.
Okay.
William?
What?
I feel like you've been avoiding me. What's wrong?
I'm fucking dying.
Talk to me.
Oh, sad guitar, and now everything is kind of sad. In Blazkowicz, bling bling bling.
I'm the damn Tin Man. How am I gonna get close to you?
I don't care.
I already have your
something
babies.
out. We always do. Huh? Hey, why won't you at least try?
Because I'm fucking dying.
Hey, wow, there you go.
It won't happen, the harder it's gonna be.
I like that he just changed his
Be
mind.
in the ground a week from now.
You don't know that. What, you can see the future now? Don't act like you know things you can't possibly know.
Well, the toilet works.
Slashy, are you still here? You need to haul ass back to mission control and get all your ducks in a row. Now, the Haas 2 helicopter is spinning up in the hangar, and it'll get you as far as Galveston, but from there, baby, you're gonna have to improvise.
Awkward.
Dynamite, boss.
Blazkowicz, head on up to the hangar and make sure that Haas 1 is mission ready, all right?
Hey, big robot man.
Not being there for you. Not rearing up our kids. That's too much to bear.
Then don't give up, William. Because I will never, ever give up on you. No matter what. Come with me to the showers. Hmm? We'll take this thing off. I'll clean you up. You smell.
I'll take it off. I'm afraid I'll fall apart. Pieces won't fit back together.
How vulnerable he is. Look.
I just gotta keep going. For as long as I can.
Give in, man. It's okay to be vulnerable. Don't fight it. Right, so it shows that his unwillingness to be vulnerable alienates him from the people that he loves.
I fucked up and told her. Turns out, the hurt I tried to spare was mine, not hers.
Oh, that's good. And like he knows it too. He's like, I was just trying to spare myself, not her. I'm the one that fucked up. Also, look. It's the same, they're like the same vases that I threw at my dad earlier. Hi, were you watching me that whole I gotta go.
Been entombed.
We're safe, Barbara.
Oh, girl.
That's what matters.
To the mouth, squad.
Don't you?
Thanks, Martho.
It reminds me of when the bomb fell. Being deep underground, trapped. Feeling Mama's hand. Or holding on to it.
Yeah, but on the upside, there's no radiation, no
The
nonsense.
free Huey button.
Hidden from the world. And we're safer than we've been in like forever.
I know I'm being irrational, Huey, but I can't control it. Feeling of being suffocated. Feels like I can feel the dust clogging up my throat. The heat from the first wave and the screams. The fucking screams, man.
Hey, come on, girl.
Ah, the arrow pin is the Black Liberation Front. Thanks, Blazkowicz. I had no idea.
You okay, sister?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I gotta get used to this.
Yeah, it is a little weird that they don't blink. Like no one blinks. Ah, I wasn't talking about you. Ah, I gotta go.
Right. Let's see if this bird is ready to fly like Grace asked me to. Put everything else out of your mind.
Ça va bien, Captain Blazkowicz? My friend Juna was an expert engineer. Taught me all I know.
Welcome to the Math Squad.
What's up, Busy Fit? Oh my god, the Haas one. That thing is badass. Right again with the psychedelia and the flowers and like kind of leaning into the 60s stuff.
Hello, mister.
Hey, Baldo. I gotta replace a battery or some shit. Alright, R2-D2 that shit.
Looks like I need more power.
Alright, let's go charge up again. I guess we don't have an extension cable here. And then we're just gonna jam our... There we go.
Chopper's fat and sassy. Should let Grace know.
Good to see you, Captain.
Mm-hmm. Might as well charge up one last time. You know, just in case.
Hey, B.
Yeah. She's got a cute face.
What's up, man? Got so accustomed to having a Geiger count on me all the time, I feel naked now. Some Pavlovian shit.
Sad what happened to Manhattan. Always wanted to visit. Suppose I never will.
That's a good observation, Vitamin. that very well might be a tutorial for the next section or the next mission, where we're gonna have to like charge some shit. Yeah, all the bright colors for the paisley, it's absolutely a reaction to the Nazi aesthetic. We talked about this right at the beginning of the stream, right? That like harsh red and black situation, and then you have this opposition to it, and aesthetic opposition is very much a part of that too. Hi, Grace. Hi.
All set. Helicopter's good to go.
Thanks, man. I think it's time we had a gathering.
Max, what have you done? This is no good.
What's going on? Oh shit,
here he comes.
What are you sure lot looking up?
Oh no, Max.
Christ's sake! Why wasn't anyone watching it?
Fergus, everyone is busy. No time for babysitting.
Well, lock him up with a pig then. What's the problem? Favorite shirt. Fuck, Max. Fergus, it's only a shirt.
Yeah.
No, it's not just a fucking shirt. I got this shirt at Kinloss. It's the only one I have.
Well, now it's better.
All right, y'all. Drop whatever the fuck you're doing. Because we got some hell to raise. Hey, Englishman. You got nukes on this ship. Did you know that?
Oh, is that why it only took one of them to level Deathshead's entire fucking compound? You figured that out.
It's like wiggly fingers.
Oh, so you knew. Yet you only used the one. Explain that blip to me, shit for brains, because you are stupid for real.
Fuck's sakes, you can't bloody well just go around dropping bombs on random civilians, you dim-witted bampot.
Oh, eat me, cocksucker. I'm not saying we chunk nukes at a bunch of cities all willy-nilly, pencil dick. Do I look like a fucking Nazi to you?
No. I would say you most resemble a skitter-drukit cunt rag, emitting a heinous honking similar to that of a shite-spewing volcano, affronting the senses at full force.
Well, at least my face isn't a dead ringer for a massive prolapsed rectum. I want to blow a gut just looking at your bleary-eyed jive ass. Know what I'm saying?
The reason we haven't used one of the other atom bombs, which would be obvious to anyone who isn't profoundly idiotic, is we need a proper target first.
Well, I'm here to say that I got a proper target. And it's a fucking good one, too. So sit your clown ass down, you dumb fuck, Scottish motherfucker.
Oh, man. Fair enough. Because she called him Scottish.
Check it out.
That's really cute.
Head to his hometown of Roswell, New Mexico to prep for the mission. Now, there's a tunnel that's accessible through Speshie's hideout that will take you straight into the Nazis' top-secret underground base, where they're experimenting with some sort of wigged-out alien technology.
Roswell, New Mexico, you said? This is one of ours.
What do you mean? One of yours?
Yeah, wouldn't you like to know? So you can send coded messages back to your pals in Berlin?
No.
What the fuck is she even doing here?
Interesting that no one jumps. No one jumps to defend her.
She's a fucking Nazi. On your boat. What were you saying, Pops?
That secret base you were talking about was constructed by us. Das Yuchel, one of our biggest safekeeps. Yeah, it was located here, underground, near what is now Roswell, New Mexico, but it existed for 1,000 years, long before America got subjugated by the Europeans. It contained technology related to anti-gravity research, something that could easily turn the tide of war. We gave the US government access to it. Unfortunately, it was too late. America fell. The Nazis took hold of our safekeep.
Shit, that's not gonna sit well with Speshie. He had his bet on space aliens. He once saw a ship that crashed back there in 47.
So what do you want with this place?
Not space aliens.
Know what the Oberkommando is?
Hey, that's where the top brass clad tails of the Nazi war machine reside.
Yeah, well, the Nazis moved it into your safekeep set. So whatever it is so important that the whole upper echelon of the Nazi leadership left Berlin and set up shop in New Mexico.
And this is why you need this for.
What on earth is that? This is a portable nuclear bomb.
Oh, damn.
Take out the Oberkommando, cripple the Nazi leadership, and destabilize the fucking country and let the people know that the fight is back on. Blazkowicz, load up. I'm sending you to Roswell with this. Roswell is out of helicopter range, so we'll drop you off by the coast near Galveston. From there, you will catch a ride to Roswell. Rendezvous with Super Spesh at Papa Joe's All-American Diner, and plant the nuke inside the very heart of the Oberkommando. Then, you blow that shit the fuck up.
So weird. This game, like, on the one hand, is like, everything's... Jesus Christ. On the one hand, the game is like, there's some, like, fairly subtle, like, commentary going on. On the other hand, magic Jews and space aliens. It's fascinating. Fascinating that you can even get away with it. Let's take a quick break before we explore Texas. Don't go anywhere.